Hi, everybody. Welcome to Megasonic Sound in Oakland, California. This is my old friend Eric Rawlins. We've been playing music together for more than 30 years, and we've made a couple of records together even, which you can find at perfectible.net. I just thought it would be fun to get together and play a bunch of our favorite songs that we've been doing together for a real long time, starting with this one.
1, 2. Oh, I wish it would rain. I wash my face clean. I want to find some dark clouds to hide in here. Love and a memory sparkle like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. Forgot the first verse. Gee, that's weird. I'm going to pack up. I'm going to pack up my two-step shoes and head for the Gulf Coast Plain. I want to walk the streets of my own hometown where everybody knows my name. I'm gonna ride the waves down in Galveston when the hurricane blows in. 'Cause that Gulf Coast water tastes sweet as wine when your heart's rolling home in the wind. Oh, I wish it would rain. You wash my face clean. And I wanna find some dark clouds to hide in here. Love and a memory sparkle like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. Okay, I'm almost certainly going to remember that first line about halfway through this little session.
Of course.
And I'll blurt it out in the middle of some other song.
We're at the age we're at, there's going to be blank spots, man. I just take it as part of the deal.
Yeah.
And our regulars out there in the green room can account for my lapses. They are frequent.
Good.
We're going to do...
Waltzing Across Texas.
Oh, yeah, right. 2, 3, 4... She was bored and lonesome. I was new in town. When her dark brown eyes lit up, there might be no touching down. Double divorced, drinking doubles. Well, we soon became fast friends. Now I've been cut by diamonds, and I'm on the road again. I'm waltzing across Texas all alone, I don't know why. She looked at me one morning with the light gone from her eye. Waltzing across Texas, it's the only step she knows. And if I can't see those brown eyes shine, then I'll take my blues and roll. That poodle dog was barking at her door all through the night. Deep inside her dark brown eyes, I could see the rising light. Then it was gone, quicker than it started. Hallelujah and goodbye. She wound up bored and lonesome again. I took off on the fly. Now I'm waltzing across Texas, all alone, and I don't know why. She looked at me one morning with the light gone from her eye. Waltzing across Texas, it's the only step she knows. And if I can't see those brown eyes shine, then I'll take my blues and go. Said if I can't see those brown eyes shine, then I'll take my blues and go. So if you're just tuning in, his name is Eric Rawlins, and you might tell from how well we sing together that we've been singing together for a long time. Let's do Gulf Coast Highway.
Okie doke. Gulf Coast Highway, I work the rails, I work the rice fields with their cool dark wells. I work the oil fields in the Gulf of Mexico. The only thing we ever own is this old house here by the road. And when she dies, she says she'll catch some blackbird's wing, and she will fly away to heaven come some sweet blue bonnet spring. She walks in springtime when I was home. The days were sweet and the nights were warm. The seasons changed, the jobs would come, the flowers fade, and this old house seemed so alone when the work took me away. And when I die, I guess I'll catch some blackbird's wing, and I will fly away to heaven come some sweet blue bonnet spring. Highway 90, the jobs are gone. We tend our garden, we set the sun. This is the only place on earth blue bonnets grow. Once a year they come and go at this old house here by the road. And when we die, we say we'll catch some blackbird's wing, and we will fly away to heaven come some sweet blue bonnet spring. Yes, when we die, we say we'll catch some blackbird's wing, and we will fly away together come some sweet blue bonnet spring.
Travelin Man.
Which, oh, okay.
Please be easy with me. It's been a long time, you see, since I've been taken down with a smile. I've been rambling around and I'm just back in town, but I'll only be here for a while. So welcome home, you're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, you're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Well, I've had cold-hearted women when my head was spinning, and I have not once been satisfied. Now I'll stay on the road with my unsteady load till I've paid what I owe and claim my pride. So welcome home, you're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, you're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Rain on my windshield, the sun in your hair. I can't help wondering if you still live there. Now I've got to believe you'll be waiting for me. And welcome home, you're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, you're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you, you're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, you're traveling man. You're traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his, more in his heart than in his hands.
idea.
We're not in any particular hurry, but okay. We've all got wheels to take ourselves away. We got the telephone to say what we can't say. We've all got higher and higher every day. Come on, wheels, take this boy away. We're not afraid to ride. We're not afraid to die. Come on, wheels, take me home today. Come on, wheels, take this boy away. And when I feel my time is almost up and destiny is in my right hand, I turn to Him who made my fate so strange. Come on, wheels, make this boy a man. We're not afraid to ride. We're not afraid to ride. Come on, wheels, take me home today. Come on, wheels, take this boy away. Come on, wheels, take this boy away. Yeah. Seriously, there's some of these songs we couldn't even unlearn if we tried. You know?
That is true.
How about traveling back to Georgia? You ready for that? Well, the fact that there are Nancy Griffith songs in my repertoire, there are only one or two. It's because of Eric. He's introduced them to our collective musical consciousness, and some of them stuck pretty good, including this one.
Okay. 3, 4. Well, the city snow makes your brown eyes shine. You gotta look real hard to find a reason to cry. New York, New York is a friend of the traveling kind. I'm coming around from years of hard times. They've chased me down through the towns and the miles. Once still by love, they were bound to roll on by. And if you think my love won't leave you, and if your sorrow has been your share, Won't you take me with you there?
Well, I'm a long time traveling, lonesome and blue. I've been thinking about leaving, been thinking about you. But this big city singing, man, I like the way that it shines. I'm a half a mile from Canada, waiting on a train, wondering and wishing I could disappear again. I've been killed by love, still it gets me to the end of the line.
And if you think my love won't leave you, and if your sorrow has been your share, if you are traveling back to Georgia, won't you take me with you there? Well, I've been troubled by a love untrue. She's a fool who'll drown in her fountain of youth. I can see that now. I'm walking and talking with you. I've been blinded by the sun, washed by the rain, scattered in America, I'm scattering again. But if you're going south, baby, I guess I'm traveling with you. And if you think my love won't leave you, and if your sorrow has been your share, if you are traveling back to Georgia, won't you take me with you there? If you are traveling back to Georgia, won't you take me with you there? Till I gain control again?
Certainly. We've been singing together off and on for 30 plus years through what you might think of as our social network, The Well. We started playing music together because of other social encounters in this online community that also included lots of in-the-flesh meetings of people as well.
Indeed.
And began a tradition in the early 90s of regular get-togethers called the Sing Thing. And the repertoire that Eric and I are playing today has evolved over that 30 years of singing together in that group with all these people. And because of the pandemic, we haven't had a real Sing Thing. We had one outdoors a few months ago, but it's been 3 years since we were able to do these regular gatherings, irregular gatherings, and I miss them, but
Yeah. We all missed them.
yeah, we'll get back there when we can. But that's why these songs are so strong between us, because we've been doing them for a long time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like the sun over the mountain top, you know I'll always come again. You know I love to spend my morning time like sunlight dancing on your skin. I never gone so wrong as for telling lies to you. What what you've seen is what I've been. There is nothing I would hide from you. You see me better than I can. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you will hold me now, till I can gain control again. And like a lighthouse, you must stand alone. Landmark a sailor's journey's end. No matter what sea I've been sailing on, I'll always come your way again. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you will hold me now, till I can gain control again. I only hope that you will hold me now, till I can gain control again.
As long as we're doing Rodney Crowell, leaving Louisiana? Well, Mary took to running with a traveling man, left her mama crying with her head in her hand. Such a sad case, so broken hearted. She said, Mom, I gotta go, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of town, tired of hanging around, gotta roll on between the ditches. Just an ordinary story about the way things go, round and around, nobody knows, but the highway goes on forever. That old highway goes on forever. Well, she never would have done it if she hadn't got drunk, if she hadn't started running with a traveling man, if she hadn't started taking those crazy chances. She said, daughter, let me tell you about the traveling kind. Everywhere they go, such a very short time, they'll be long gone before you know it. when it felt so good. Never ever did it when I knew I should. Never ever done it when it felt so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Well, it's down in the swamp where anything goes. It's alligator bait and the bars don't close. It's a real thing down in Louisiana. But did you ever see a Cajun when he really got mad? Really got trouble like a daughter gone bad. Gets real hot down in Louisiana. Well, the stranger better move it or he's gonna get killed. Gonna have to get it or a shotgun will. It ain't no time for fancy speeches. It ain't no time for fancy speeches. Said never ever done it when it felt so good. Never ever did it when I knew I should. Never ever done it when it felt so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Never ever done it when it felt so good. Never ever did it when I knew I should. Never ever done it when it felt so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Just an ordinary story about the way things go. Round and around, nobody knows, but the highway goes on forever. There ain't no way to stop the water.
Wild Horse Valley.
Okay.
Do I need a capo for that? I think I might need a capo for that. And that caused me to see the record covers.
Oh,
And to remember to hold these up
absolutely.
on account of because me and Eric been making records for quite a while. The one with the yellow cover there is called Home by Morning, and we first released it in 1997. And then one of my COVID projects with Jeremy here was to dig it out of the digital archive and revise it and revisit it and expand it. We found 2 whole songs we hadn't included on the first time around. So that's called Home by Morning. And then the other one is called Desert Wind Rollin' River, and it's Eric and me in exactly this configuration, 2 guitars and 2 singers, recorded in my living room by the same guy who recorded American Beauty, Stephen Barncard. And that was an amazing experience to do that. Anyway, you can get both of those records at perfectible.net. And also, I'm just mentioning that there's a tip jar there at perfectible.net, and that I'm got to pay for studio time today, so I appreciate your contributions toward the studio time.
Okay.
All right, this is Eric's song.
Across that county line, took what was mine and drove away. I got no time for playing your old games. I can't be bothered, I won't be blamed. But don't you know it'll never be the same anymore. Now I know my name. Everybody's got an axe to grind. Everybody's got love to find. Everybody's got something to say. Except for you and me, we're still the same. We're staring each other down across Salisbury Plain. the tear in every face I see, and all your burdens, they come back to me. Wonder if that's how it's meant to be, like a river running through the sea. Now I'm looking back across at you, and I'm wondering just what can I do. I wish to God I could just reach right through and pull you home. Everybody's got an axe to grind. Everybody's got love to find. Everybody's got something to say, except for you and me. We're still the same. We're staring each other down across Salisbury Plain. Go get it. Out of the race, let the games all end. You can look in my face, you can find a friend, just for a start. Pick a number and spin the wheel, grab the deck up, shuffle and deal. Do a number about the way you feel you can believe in. Point your car on down into the night. The traffic's heavy, but the price is right. Put the pedal down, maybe you might reach the morning. Everybody's got an axe to grind. Everybody's got love to find. Everybody's got something to say, except for you and me. We're still the same. We're staring each other down across Salisbury Plain. Sorry about that.
We were going to play a different song. He put the capo on the 4th fret where it was supposed to be for that other song, and I was ready to start that other song, and he started this song instead.
I like to keep them guessing.
We'll come back to that other one.
Yeah, we will. How about
Caroline?
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline, sure. So that song was on this record, Home by Morning, and this next one is also on this record, Home by Morning. In fact, in the revised and expanded edition of Home by Morning, Jacqueline is now the opening track.
Okay.
His name is Eric Rawlins, by the way, if you tuned in late. We've been playing music together for upwards of 30 years.
Okay.
1 and a 2 and a 3. If just one dream could come true, I know what my dream would be. Last night I dreamed that Jacqueline was dreaming of me. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, pleasure of her kisses, I would dance across the sky. I sing this song the whole day long, 'cause she makes my heart fly. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. I put toothpaste in my beard and brush my teeth with shaving cream. I am all confused and so bemused by love for Jacqueline. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. If just one dream could come true, I know what my dream would be. Last night I dreamed that Jacqueline was dreaming of me. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. I play that a lot slower these days.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. Yeah.
Well, I recorded it with Fragile Thunder, you know, with the Hawaiian slack key guitarist Stephen Inglis and my harpist friend and Lauren. And, you know, it's Hawaiian and harp folk music. It's going to be a little dreamier than that.
Oh, yeah.
The song works either way.
Absolutely.
I'm just used to, and then when I do it solo.
You can hear a lot more sometimes by slowing something down. It's like that famous slowed down version of Jolene, which really rocks.
That's true. Well, that's what Bob Weir's been saying. There's a Ted and Company is known for playing very slow tempos on a lot of songs, and a lot of Deadheads are concerned, are offended by the slow tempos and stuff. And Bob Weir contends that, you know, keeping the tempos down keeps the volume down and also allows the music to develop.
Yeah.
And I endorse that prospect.
Yep.
Plus, the older you get, the slower you need to play.
There is always that. Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
Wild Horse Valley. No, let's do. What did I want to do? I want to do Easy From Now On.
Okay. There he goes, gone again. Same old story's gotta come to an end. Loving you was a one-way street. I'm getting off where the crossroads meet. Quarter moon in a 10-cent town. It's time for me to lay my heartaches down. Saturday night, I'm gonna make myself a name. Take a month of Sundays to try and explain. It's gonna be easy to fill the heart of a thirsty woman, harder to kill the ghost of a no good man, and I'll be right gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy from now. Raw as the wind cuts to the bone, soft to the touch when you take me home. And the morning comes and it's time for me to leave. Don't worry about me, I got a wild card up my sleeve. It's gonna be easy to fill the heart of a thirsty woman, harder to kill a ghost of a no good man. And I'll be riding high in a fandangled sky. It's gonna be easy, gonna be easy from now on. Absolutely. Help me, baby, I don't know what day this is. I just know it's the best day of my life. I can't go back and I can't move on, 'cause I've got no place to go. Nothing else would ever be so fine. I don't know you like I used to, but I still love you, Caroline. I don't know you like I used to, but I still love you, Caroline. I don't know you like I used to, but I still love you, Caroline. I don't know you like I used to, but I still love you, Caroline. But I still love you, Caroline.
Believe Me, What's Your Name, Salisbury Plain, Cross the Great Divide. Let's do
Yeah.
Cross the Great Divide.
Absolutely.
Another one, another songwriter whose work entered my life through Eric Rawlins. Kate Wolf.
Kate Wolf.
One, two.
I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles instead of counting sheep. And where the years went, I can't say. I just turned around, they've gone away. And I've been sifting through the layers of dusty books and faded papers. They tell a story I used to know, one that happened so long ago. It's gone away in yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Well, I heard the owl calling softly as the night was falling with a question, and I replied, but he's gone away across the borderline. He's gone away in yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Finest hour that I have seen is the one that comes between the edge of night and the break of day, when the darkness rolls away. It's gone away in yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside where the rivers change direction across the great divide. It's gone away in yesterday, and I find myself on the mountainside where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Yeah. How about Wichita?
Yeah. Before I do, I want to have a little point of privilege here. I'm just, as I tend to be these days, overwhelmed by how lucky I am in life. And here I'm sitting in a room with one of my dearest friends with whom I've been having this pleasurable experience for 30 years, in a studio with my dear friend Jeremy Goody, who I've been working with creatively for 25 years, playing a guitar built by my dear friend Mario DeCio to my order. And then when we're done, we're going to go have dinner with Rita Maria Heralt, the finest human being I've ever known. I'm so damn lucky in life. So thank you for being part of that, Eric.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah.
All right, now.
Okay. Okay, enough for sentimentality. All right. 3, 4. She went back to Wichita. She went back to her ma and pa. Reckon I saw her next to my truck, pumping gas with the car packed up. We talked as neighbors will, still waiting for the tank to fill. Well, we talked about nothing, how it might snow, how far she had to go. Going back where the grass grows tall, where the leaves burn in the fall. I can still hear the night birds call back in Wichita. She came here in '85. She came here as a July bride. Well, it never got nothing, never got rich, ain't got much of what she came here with. The good times have all been spent. She ain't broken, but she's badly bent. Well, there's nothing much here, nothing that shines. She's made up her mind, going back where the grass grows tall, where the leaves burn in the fall. I can still hear the night birds call back in Wichita. She says, for all my time, I ain't got much to show. And you can tell that man of mine or anyone who wants to know. Going back where the grass grows tall, where the leaves burn in the fall. I can still hear the night birds call back in Wichita.
Until we played that at Soundcheck, I don't think I've played that song since the last Sing thing, like 3 years ago or so. But it's just there, man.
It is.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's
Gillian
our-
Welch.
But just having done that at a million Sing things, it's just got
Yeah.
ingrained.
Well,
let's
what
do
haven't we done here?
Leave Me. We haven't done Leave
Oh,
Me.
absolutely.
It's the favorite of one of my.
It's what?
One of my regular green room friends here. One of my favorite people
Excellent.
in the universe.
Oh.
It's her favorite song. Oh, leave me where I am. I'm only sleeping. I am not weeping, for this bad news is not news. The battle and the war have both been lost now. The road is crossed now, and I did not have to move. I am drowning, waiting for the sun to come out. I've got my thumb out and my sign says, watch this space. Once I wished for statues standing steady in the park. Once I even wished for wings and turned into a lark. Now it's for a lamp to light my way into the dark. The road is crossed now, and I did not have to move. I might awaken Elvis with my wailing. I should be sailing, but the sea has boiled away. Once I wished for granite and exploded into sand. Once again I wished for wings and found I love the land. Now I have my wishes, but it's not the way I'd planned. Oh, leave me where I am. I'm only sleeping. I am not weeping, for this bad news is not bad.
Yeah.
We have to do Wild Horse Valley. We have to do What's Your Name? We have to do. I think that, or we could skip Our Lady at the Well.
Okay.
We did cross the great. It's up to you.
No, let's do Wild Horse
We
Valley.
can stay a while. This time you mean it with the fourth foot.
Let's see if I can remember. Oh, yeah, yes, right. This is the actual Wild Horse Valley. I should mention that I wrote this song more or less inspired by my old late partner Tina, who had a horse named Nancy, whom she kept at a ranch in Napa County, I think, called Wild Horse Valley. And I just took those names and Tina's love of horses and wrote this song about it.
That's the same Tina that Quarter to Five is all about, by the way, for those who are regulars.
Okay, let me see how. Oh, yeah. The shadows are falling, the sun was a-sinking. Across the wide valley, the wind whispered and sighed. I whistled up Nancy over where she was grazing, hitched up her bridle through my bedroll topside. It's been a long day to get where we're going, just 2 miles to go now, an hour's hard ride. Just around the next bend, there's a cool high meadow where the grass grows tall and sweet, where the red-tailed hawk stands guard in the treetops, and I'll lay myself down to sleep. In Wild Horse Valley, I'm free. My life is a river on which I've been drifting, fought my share of battles, cried my share of tears. But Nancy lies buried back in Wild Horse Valley, and I ain't been back there these 30 long Well, I done what I've done, ain't no use complaining, but there ain't been one thing stuck to me all these years. Just around the next bend, there's a cool high meadow where the grass grows tall and sweet, where the red-tailed hawk stands guard in the treetops, and I lay myself down to sleep. In Wild Horse Valley I am free. From out of nowhere, you came drifting to me, like spring in the desert, like a flower at dawn. But sometimes I wonder if one day I'll wake up and look across my bed and see that you've gone. Then I'll rise and I'll ride back to Wild Horse Valley, and there you can hear me in the wind's lonesome song. Just around the next bend, there's a cool high meadow where the grass grows tall and sweet, where the red-tailed hawk stands guard in the treetops, and I lay myself down to sleep. In Wild Horse Valley I'm free. In Wild Horse Valley I'm free.
Let's do Listen and What's Your Name?
All right.
All right. This has been tons of fun. Thank you for.
Yeah.
Okay, listen first, or
Yeah.
Okay. This is also on the album Home by Morning, available from perfectible.net. Please hit the tip jar on your way out. 3, 4.
I got to head for home now. Been on the road to listen to the voices in the breezes calling me.
I caught a blow and lost my way, but now I'm sailing on a brand new song.
Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile for a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million is one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me.
I drop my load to rest a while. I close my eyes to hear.
Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me.
The song is growing stronger. I must be getting near.
Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Sorry about that. It's all right. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. And listen, the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million is one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me.
I've been playing it a different way for 3 years.
Oh,
You know, like three
I
times
haven't
a
been
week.
playing it at all. So.
Yeah, it's just the habit of the new arrangement is hard to break.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more, and then we got to go meet up with the fabulous Ellen Rosenau and the fabulous Rita Haro.
Absolutely.
And thank you again, Jeremy, for making it comfortable in here and making it sound great out there. And all of you in the green room for encouraging this sort of thing.
Okay.
What's your name? I have seen you before. What's your name? May I walk you to your door? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. What's your name? Is it Mary or Sue? What's your name? Do I stand a chance with you? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. I've stood on this corner waiting for you to come along so my heart could be satisfied.
So please let me be your number one. Under the moon, under the stars, and under the sun. What's your name? Is it Mary or Sue? What's your name? Do I stand a chance with you? It's so hard to find a personality with charms like yours for me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. What's your name? What's your name? Shibbidi-bop-ba-da. Now, just before we sign off, when I first heard that song would have been in 1961 or 62, and I would have been like 7 or 8 years old. And when we heard that, we laughed and laughed and laughed at the end of that song because we were sure that the punchline of the song was that the girl's name was Shooby-Doo-Bop-Ba-Da. Okay, all right. That lends new meaning to this whole thing. Boy, I'll sing it differently from now on.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being part of it. Thank you, Eric. Great to sing with you
They're great
again.
to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Yay. I'll be, let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's, yeah, a normal day, I think. I think tomorrow's a normal 4 o'clock from home kind of thing. See you there. Thanks.